Hey Lori, this is Brandon. Just shooting over this quick free video with some tips in it. Hopefully you can use right away and improve, your online presence and bring a couple more customers into the door. I do have to give a shout out to Greg, who I talked to on the phone. Give him his 5 seconds of fame on here. Anyhow, I send these videos over here. I cover three things. Hopefully these three things you can implement on your own, pretty quick and easy to do. Should see a nice quick turnaround with your website and your online presence. The three things I go over are content and keywords on your website. Second thing is going to be citations, and the last thing I'm going to go over is backlinks and referring domains. Um, you're probably wondering why I send these free videos out. It's in hopes that on down the line, you can see I kind of know what I'm talking about, and we can tangle up in the future and take this thing to the next level. Um, we'll get right into it here. The three things I talk about are some of the biggest things with Google and what they look at as far as being recognized and ranking you. What they want to see is they want to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your website, and inside those content words, they want to see keywords. And what you want to focus on from a company standpoint is buyer intent keywords. So when people are typing in a phrase to Google, like siding replacement or window replacement or new doors, those kind of quotes and keywords are stuffed into your content. So I look at your website, and one thing you can do right away is just add some more content. Um, you maybe got 250 to 400 words on here. So just by upping that to 1,500 to 2,000 is going to do you guys some great things. Like I said, inside of there, you guys do an array of things. So, I would maybe make a couple more pages, and on those pages, just stuff keywords in there, replacement windows, Green Bay window replacement, or whatever area it is that you're targeting. Um, those buyer intent keywords, the more times you got them listed in your content, when people type them in, Google's going to point them in your direction. So hopefully that makes sense. The second thing that I hit on is citations. And we hit on citations for one reason. If I go to Google and type in window replacement Green Bay, you'll notice at the top there's ads that pop up. And then down here we got what's called the map pack. Ideally, you'd want to be in the map pack here. Some customers, they like choosing businesses off the map pack. Some would rather go the organic route, which is ranking down here organically. So two different ways to rank on here. The first one is to get in the map pack, and to do that you need citations. What is a citation? A citation is anywhere on the internet that your business name, email, phone number, and address are listed, just like it is on your Google My Business page, um, your GMB that you would have had to set up. And the more times you got it listed out there, the more citations you have, the quicker you're going to be ranked in this map pack. It's all about who has the most, um, gets ranked on the top. So once you have a few, that's great. But anytime you can add more, any place you can do it, keep getting them. The more you got, the faster you're going to get on the top of the map pack. So these are places like Yelp and Angie's List and Home Advisor and all those places where you can list your business and shout from the rooftops and say, "Hey Google, we exist." Um, you'll find yourself at at one of these three places. So um, hopefully citations make sense. The last thing I talk about, and this is to get ranked organically down here, is backlinks and uh, referring domains. So I use a program called Ahrefs, and anybody can use this. It does cost about 500 bucks a month to get this information, but obviously you can see it's important in my line of work. And what we look at here when we put your business name in is backlinks, referring domains that come back to you, shows you the keywords that Google's recognizing you for, and then ultimately the organic traffic that your website brings in per month. So backlinks are this. Anytime that you have a link out on another website or blog or any platform that if people click on it, it's going to refer them back to your website. So we want to get as many of those out there as possible. However, we don't want to put what Google would refer to as spammy backlinks. And that means that you're just putting backlinks out on any godforsaken thing you can to get your number of backlinks out. If it's not relevant to your business, what you're trying to accomplish, Google's going to recognize that. And they're actually going to ding you as far as your scores go here. And these two numbers should be relatively close to one another, um, being that your DR is a little bit lower. This kind of explains what it is. Kind of has me thinking that some of your backlinks are kind of spammy. Um, and you can click on this and go into them. We can figure out which ones are going where and which ones to clean up and things like that. Um, so go out there, add some backlinks to things. Just make sure it's on relevant content. And then what I did then is I just went back to this Google search and I took this #1 company that's ranking organically, and I threw them into Ahrefs as well. So you can see this window world of Green Bay here. And they got 256 backlinks. They don't have as many keywords, but what I'm guessing is the keywords that they do have are buyer intent keywords, um, the keywords that people are actually searching for. But obviously, the big thing here is organic traffic. They're bringing in 442 people a month to their website versus your 96. So if you could bring in, another 300 to 350 people to your website, I would have to think you would agree with me that you're going to turn at least a few of those into more business. Um, so ultimately, that's what we're trying to do. So hopefully, with this video, you're able to go in and add some more content and buyer intent keywords. Get out there and hit some more citations so you can get ranked up there in the map pack, and then add some backlinks and things like that to your website, and start building it and getting better rankings. So once again, I hope these tips were useful. Hope this wasn't a big waste of your time. I do look forward to getting some feedback from you, whether it's good or bad, and hopefully tangling up in the future. So take care.